Today we are going to design a phone app, and this will be showing a product, like it could be a clothing product with a buy button. So this phone frame I created in my one of my free time, and also today we are going to use directly. So first of all, I'm selecting a square shape and I will be putting this in the background, so that it will give me like a app is running right now. And now what I am going to do, you can see the top and bottom, there is some space like transparent area, so I am going to fill that. So the bottom will feel like it's a button. And so right now I'm resizing it. So after resizing, I will be pushing this image in the background layer. So I'm moving it somewhat, and like this you can move, like it's really hard doing on the mobile application. And this is the relative size option, and by this you can move, because if you try to do with your finger and all, it will be always out of the location where you want. So for this button I will be using the gray color, so that will suit the phone color and all. So this is a Pixel Lab mobile application you can download from the Google Play Store. This is absolutely free, and you can customize, you can try a different designing and all for free. So now that I have given this button here, like what it looks, okay, it's fine now. So now I am going to do the same thing at the top. So I'm just changing the dimensions of that image. So I will be moving it little bit, and I will be putting it just in the background. Okay, so now it is fine, it's overlapping, it's fine. You can always put in the behind layers. So what's happening is there are different layers of images, the white background, the buttons and everything. Now what I'm going to do is I have to give a color to this image, so that it will look much more pleasant and appealing. So this is some cream yellow I mostly use, like it's to give. And here from the top you can see the layers, so I'm just locking the layers, because when I am going to add much more images and all, it will disturb the layers. Now let's start with designing the shirt. So I have used a square shape, I have increased the radius so you can see a slight curve at the edges of the square. And now I am trying to design a shirt, so it's kind of a t-shirt. So I'm giving in the side the hand, a shape of a hand, like so it's a half sleeve t-shirt that I'm trying to design here. So you have to keep on changing the angle, so that you will get used to it. Like initially it will be little hard to know where exactly you have to put it, but once it comes up, like you will get that idea. So you have to keep on changing the dimensions and all. So finally you will figure it out, like by trying. So now yes, it looks somewhat like a t-shirt. Okay, so now here by selecting the bottommost button, I can merge the multiple layers into a single object. So after doing that, I can just minimize, change the dimension, movement, so this way it's easier. So now to highlight this product, what I'm going to use, gonna use the shape, and I will give a gradient color, like so that it will be more pleasant and highlighting. So this I will put in the background of the t-shirt. So right now if you can see, it is at the bottommost, so I am going to move it and just keep above the phone layer. So now I will just increase the dimensions and all, and now we need a button. So again, going with a square shape, I will be increasing the radius, so it will have some curve, and I'm gonna change the color to somewhat green, so that will be a more of a buy button, like mostly. So I feel like green give that look for the buying feel and all. So let's see something else, but no, not orange, it will be very common and clumsy, so we'll go with green. Now we need a text. Let's add buy, and let's put it, first thing is selecting it is hard, so we'll just increase the size and we'll put it. And now we need an proper spacing, so that text will come over the whole button. Give some more spacing, and yeah, now it looks better. So now we have our image ready. So